topic of our group is about agriculture. We are interested in agriculture and Davis is famous for it, so we decided to research this topic. This is today's outline. To start with an introduction, we will tell you the result of the interview. Then, we will talk about our conclusion. In the midterm presentation, we told the current situation of Japanese agriculture. It had some problems. For example, the number of farmers is decreasing, the number of young farmers is decreasing, the cultivated acreage is decreasing, and Japanese food self-sufficiency rate is low. We especially focused on the decreasing the number of young farmers because young farmers support Japanese agriculture. Look at these pie charts. These are about age structure of farmers in America and in Japan. Comparing these, the number of young farmers is higher in America than in Japan. We thought young American people have more interests in agriculture. So, to know how American people think about agriculture, we conducted an interview at the farmers market in Davis to Dr. Ishii and university students in Davis. We could find some different consciousness from these results. At first, we will tell you the result of the interview at the farmers market.
We visit the farmers market for our field works. First of all, I introduce about the farmers market. The farmers market is held in downtown Davis. It be held on Saturday and Wednesday. The products being sold in the market is grown by or made by the seller. There are a lot of foods, including organic produce. Especially, a lot of fruits and vegetables were displayed. The products being sold is not only foods, for example, flowers. All products are so attractive. There is a park and small merry-go-round next to the farmers market. So there are a lot of people, especially family. It looks so active. We interviewed people in Davis. We asked, have you ever been to the farmers market? Most people answered yes. The next, we asked people who answered yes in this question. Why do you choose the farmers market instead of the supermarket? There were various answers. For example, people and environment in farmers market are so nice. One of the answers said there were a lot of fun in the farmers market. However, the most frequent answer is to buy fresh foods, especially vegetables and fruits. The products being sold are fresh because the farmers sell the products directly. From this result, people in Davis are interested in fresh food and organic ingredients.
I tell the result of interview to you. We interviewed 4 sellers at farmers market. There are 2 males and 2 females. They are farmers. They sell products of olive, vegetable, orange, and pear. First question is, why did you start agriculture? Their reasons are different. One person wanted to work outside. Another person's reason is to like oranges. Her husband is a farmer. He thinks food is important to survive. He wants to take an agricultural work. Question 2. Are your parents farmers? 2 people said yes, the others said no. Question 3. Do you want to succeed to the farmer? Two people said yes. The others said no. Question 4. What do you think about the problem of successors? She said it is a danger problem because her farm is a family-run farming. Another person didn't worry about it because he thinks many people take agricultural work who want to do on the same him.
On Monday, 5th March, we heard a talking of Dr. Ishii. She is a Japanese researcher. When she was in 3rd grade at high school, she went to America to study. Then, she began to want to continue studying there, and she became a university student in America. Now, she has a sensory institute near UC Davis, and she researched about food science. We had 2 questions to her, so we asked her about it. First question was, what do you think that's the problem of successors in Japan and in America? We had thought about it like that. Japanese youngers don't want to engage in agriculture, so the problem of successor is serious in Japan. And Japanese farmers worry about it. On the other hand, it is not serious in America because there are a lot of people to engage in agriculture and American farmers don't worry it. She said, the problem of successor is not serious in America and American farmers don't worry about their successors. In addition, they don't want to make their children become farmers because Americans who want to engage in agriculture do it, and there are many people like this. Second question was, what do you think about the thinking of UC Davis students for agriculture? We think UC Davis students are called Akis, so they feel like agriculture want to do it. She said that the first occupation UC Davis students want to do is agriculture management. They don't want to engage in agriculture, but they want to be managers to employ people like Mexicans, or they want to do experiments about agriculture. Actually, when we interviewed 2 students in UC Davis, they answered they were interested in management or experiment of agriculture. They don't want to be farmers.
Finally, I would like to conclude our project. Farmers market is very popular in Davis we survey. There are several reasons for this. Firstly, it prepared environment that's easy to open a store. There is enough space to sell food. Secondly, you can buy food directly from producers. It is a little expensive but safe, because you can communicate directly with producers. Thirdly, it is a place of community exchange. Because it is in the park, it is easy for family to come. Therefore, it can be said that farmers market is a culture familiar to the American. What we learned from the interview is that people don't worry about the problem, such as successor. Most of them are doing what they want to do. We were surprised that few people are directly interested in agriculture. There are a lot of people in Davis think that they want to engage in agriculture as agricultural managers or researchers, not as farmers.
However, they are aware of issues in agriculture.
Thank you for listening.